like always, is Saffron City. So we're using Swampert to KO the Pokemon, and we, like you just saw me turn on the XP share to level up Togekiss, because I feel like Togekiss is good. However, I feel like it's not going to be as effective as using Swampert, so I'll use Swampert just to get cash. I mean, it's still a bit low leveled anyway, so it's only around 70. I think it's 73. Yeah, 73. So it's still really low compared to Gengar and Swampert. So I feel like for now I'll just use Swampert, try and level it up along with Gengar. But remember, after I've done EV and IV training on my Pokemon, I'm just gonna be leveling them all up to level 100 anyway. So that should be pretty easy to do. So what I'll probably do is just do what I'm doing right now, just using Mudder or Swampert to just KO Pokemon, just let the other Pokemon get XP from it, because yeah, that's going to be a lot easier to do. Although I just got to try and find out where's the best place to try and train, I guess. I mean, probably Elegant Valley. Just need to try and get all of them up to around the same level, and they should get a decent amount of XP, because if the lowest one's level 50, for example, and all my other ones are around level 80, 90, we're not going to get any XP really, to be honest, from that. So to try and avoid doing that, we want to try and get them all towards the same level sort of area, and then we should be good. So yeah, we're gonna just spend the usual 25 minutes getting the bits of cash that we can, and then I'll spend the next few hours just trying to get all the cash off screen. So yes, that's gonna be great. Actually, for the start of this episode, paint splats. I actually wanted to bring Freddy, just to show you guys Freddy, I guess. I mean, he is pretty adorable. But yeah, I mean, right now would probably be a bad time. Could be a good time, because right now he's literally just yapping, because right now it's 1:30 in the morning, so almost everyone in the house is asleep, although Freddy just literally is keeping everyone up if anyone is still awake. So yeah, but he's got to learn, or we've got to try and teach him that while we're asleep he should be asleep, or shouldn't be like constantly making noise and keeping everyone in the house awake. So yeah, unfortunately. So maybe for the next episode, or just a few episodes in the future, I'll try and get like a 2-minute segment of me just showing off Freddy, because yeah, I mean, if you guys wanted to see it, I guess, so wouldn't hurt, to be honest, but as right now it's really not looking very well. So yeah, I mean, Freddy's still a puppy. I think he's only 4 weeks old, so yeah, it's gonna take a while before I'm probably gonna put him in a video, so don't be looking too forward to it, I guess, because it might not happen for a while. But anyway, let's go back to, I think we'll go to the 8th gym first, and then we'll go to Celadon. I can use spacebar, can't I? I can use spacebar to run. I forgot about that. So I've literally just got a shower, and just Freddy's always just yapping every time I go past. It'll show up once you walk past him or go near him, but once you're walking away, it just has it. It just don't like it. Let's go to. No, let's just skip Viridian. We found out last time that it wasn't exactly very good cache. So yeah, let's just stay to this area, because this is a good area. I mean, there's a lot of trainers, so you'd think so anyway. So yeah, also I'm going to mention that I'm going to be doing the 10 of every legendary series on the Project Pokemon extra thing that I do, which I'll be catching 10 legendaries in a video. I think I'll just cut to me catching the Pokemon rather than me battling it. So usually what I do in my when the new legendary comes out, I'll usually try and find it and record the whole video, or the whole battle with me catching it at the end. I think for these videos, I think either I'm gonna speed them up until the last Pokeball catches it, or I'm just gonna cut out all of it and just have the last Pokeball catching it. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do it, because if I do it like I've done in my other videos where I can't shine legendaries. Some legendaries can take a good 10 minutes or more, and that means it could be like almost a 2-hour video if I did it that way. So probably gonna not do that. I just don't know how to speed up little things on Sony Vega, so I'm gonna try and look that up and see if I can get the hang of it, and if I can, I'll do it that way, just so I'll speed it up, then have it on regular speed when it is catching it. Although I don't know, I'm gonna incorporate my webcam into that, since the webcam will be sped up and so will my commentary part on the side of it. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna record all of them without the webcam, and then once I put it all together, I'll do the webcam and put it on top of it, because that's probably the good idea. Or just not have webcam in it all and just have it like a little commentary rather on it. I'm not too sure I'm gonna do it yet. Okay, Starmie, we'll probably use Rock Slide on this one. Then again, I could probably just record it all with my webcam and just cut it. I'm gonna just test it a bit with a couple. Once I do my first one, I'll find out how I should do it, because I can always just re-edit it if I need to. Because it will take a bit longer for me to try and do all that rather than just pick one straight off the start. But I feel like it's worth it. I want to get it better rather than looking really bad. I mean, I want to do it where I'm doing all of the battle, but then it's going to take way too long. But then I want to do the cut version where I just show the Pokeball catching it. But then again, I might be like a 10-second segment for each of them. So that's like only a minute and a half video, which is bad, to be honest. I mean, I don't want to do just a minute and a half video just me catching 10 legendaries. I mean, I don't know. It's difficult to do, so I could do that way, what I just said, and it'll take a minute and a half. However, I could extend the Pokemon and catch 25 legendaries instead, so that way it'll be then again, that's only like a 3-minute video. Damn it. I think I'm just gonna try and speed it up if Sony Vegas lets you do that. I'm not too sure how to do it, so yeah, I'll just try and speed it up, to be honest. Okay, let's go this way like we always do. Hike a big Geoway. I'll take you out pretty easily, hopefully. Earthquake. Oh wait, I'm going to PP. Damn it. I'm glad that mod is able to just one-shot everything. So far, it's just one-hit every Pokemon that's going its path. Although, then again, these are really low-level Pokemon, and so I think this guy has a... No, the guy after him might have a Grass type, so I'm going to save the Ice Punch for that Grass type to take it down, of course. I mean, hopefully it doesn't... I might have to get a Grass type move off on me, because that would suck a lot. Now again, these are like level 40s, so we should be able to one-hit them as long as we don't miss. So I'm going to use Rock Slide on these, since these aren't really a threat, to be honest. They're Grass types, I'm not going to use the Rock Slide on because it's a low accuracy move. I think it's 90% accuracy, which isn't low, but I'd rather not risk it, to be honest. So yeah. And if there's any cuts in this video, it's probably because Freddy. Let's just say that. Okay, get rid of execute, because it's got a Grass type move, which is really bad. Dratini, Ice Punch again, take you out. I remember when this route was really hard to try and get past with Modi, because Swamp was too low level to try and just one-shot everything. So yeah, gladly I got through it eventually. I mean, there were some moments where I almost got KO'd, but at least I managed to get through it pretty at the end. Oh, almost pretty easily if I almost got KO'd. So eventually I managed to get through it, which is good. And like always, my nose is itchy. My nose is never itchy before I'm recording. It's just as soon as I'm recording, so that sucks. I don't know why, but it just does it. So yeah, we've been like 10 minutes. I'm not too sure how much cash we've got low, so I'm gonna have to check that really soon. Probably after this battle, I'll check it. How many Pokemon has she got? One left. Oh, that's an Ivysaur. Want to take that out. Why have you not evolved into a Venusaur? That confuses me. That confuses me a lot, actually. Okay, let's check the cash. I'm gonna guess 20. 45. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's go back down here, I guess, and battle these two trains that we didn't battle. Then we'll go up and battle those, and then we'll work our way back down, and then go to Celadon to teleport to the next place, unless that's the end of it, I guess. So let's take down all of these Pokemon. And wow, I said Freddy squeak as loud as he could, so wow. Freddy's way too mischievous, I guess is a good way to put it. He's really mischievous. He'll keep yapping or squeaking, as I like to say it. He'll keep squeaking until he gets what he wants, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a really bad thing. But I guess we'll see once it all comes down to what he's wanting, to be honest, I guess. So hopefully he doesn't keep doing it, because it could get really annoying. I mean, it's really annoying now, but it could get even worse if he keeps doing it constantly. So hopefully he doesn't. Anyway, let's go back up and battle these trainers up here. Hopefully we can do it. I think we should be able to get through all these trainers in the time that I want to try and do it in. In fact, I'll probably leave it 20 minutes to do this part, because it could take a little bit to try and get the items and use them. Because, yeah. Again, I don't think it'll take that long, but just in case it does, I'll just do it this way. Okay, right, you. Actually, now because I've done Togekiss, I need to think now what Pokemon do I want in my team, so that's going to be a bit difficult to pick, because currently for my team I only wanted these three, and for the other three I couldn't really decide, so I'm going to have to give it a really good thought about it for next episode, where I start EV training the next Pokemon. In fact, we're almost out of moves. Probably won't start using this Rock Slide, to be honest. Then again, we need to bring Muddy along with us, to be honest. We could have just brought Gengar along and used Gengar to take down Pokemon, because Gengar's pretty good at doing a lot of that. After all, it is really fast and has a lot of special attack. So yeah, and it's got an Edge Ball, which is going to destroy Swampert. So I guess that's going to be unfortunate, because I know that the Elite Four has this Gengar. I don't know if it has Energy Ball or not. If it does, I am boned. So I'm just going to have to use a different Pokemon rather than Swampert against that Gengar. So, yeah. I'm really hoping that I can get through it without most of my Pokemon getting KO'd. Because if most of my Pokemon get KO'd, trying to do the last, or just a couple of the members with 1 or 2 Pokemon left, that's going to be really difficult. I mean, extremely difficult, especially if I'm versing the last trainer, or even the dragon member. Trying to get past that guy without my Togekiss is going to be extremely difficult. Extremely difficult. The only problem is that with the dragon types, a lot of them have that Stone Edge or Rock Slide, which is really good against Togekiss, so that kind of sucks. So I'm not too sure I'm meant to get past all of those, so I'm going to have to try and do it very caution. I have to be very cautious about it. So yeah, I'm going to have to be extremely careful when I'm trying to battle them. After all, I've only got one shot at doing it, and you can't, even if you get past one trainer and you wanted to get out because you know that you can't do the next trainer, you can't, because it doesn't work like that. There's no exit button, unfortunately, so you have to just stick with it and hope for the best, I guess. And hopefully we can beat it, because we only got one shot, like I said. So usually what I did on my main account, I guess, was for the Elite Four, or the first member of Elite Four, I usually use a Gengar with an Energy Ball to take down the first few Pokemon in the so Dewgong Grass could easily take it down. I think it's weak to Grass, unless the Ice cancels it out. I'm not too sure, but I always use an Ice type and a Grass type move, which was Energy Ball and Gengar. It did some pretty good damage and it managed to get through most of them. The only problem is that just one wrong move that they use and it could take down Gengar, since it has extremely low defensive stats, which is like Alakazam, but Alakazam has less defensive stats. But then again, Alakazam is more quicker and more special attacking than Gengar, or it has more of both of them, which is really good, to be honest. I mean, that's one thing you want on a Pokemon that's weak to Gengar, but also is good against Gengar. So Alakazam is just perfect for taking down Gengar. So yeah, I mean, if you trained it and got it at least the same IVs as Gengar for speed, you're gonna be able to take down a Gengar really easily. So that's really good. Okay, this is a Mewtwo. Yay, we found a Mewtwo this episode. Yay! We managed to find a few legendaries throughout this series, which I guess is good, because I've been exactly looking for them, because I've just literally been running in circles most of these episodes these days. And it kind of gets a bit tedious, to be honest. And I think that's my last move on Swampert. And I think there's another Pokemon I need to... Oh, there isn't. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go heal now, because I am out of moves. I think I've battled pretty much every trainer except from this one, which I'll skip, to be honest. Let me check. 55,000. 53. I was close. Anyway, we're gonna go heal now. I think I might as well skip. I mean, nothing else I'm gonna be doing in this video now at this part, except from just hopping servers and trying to get the cash. So that's gonna take a while. So what I'm gonna do is turn on my PS4 because I'm gonna watch on the YouTube while I'm doing this. I've just realised my TV is gonna go blue screen. Oh wow, I probably shouldn't have done that. That's great. Anyway, I think we're gonna cut it here. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, and we're back. So I've got enough cash. However, just in case any of my Pokemon have any moves that I could teach them instead of the moves that they have, I'm gonna just battle these guys once more. Then I'm gonna go to Cerulean City before I finish IV training Togekiss. So let me just do this really quickly and we should be good. So yeah. But I guess it's good if we check, because there might be a better move that is the same type that we have, just like that it does more damage and has or might have a better accuracy. Although I think that would pretty much set. I don't think we need to do it, but we might as well give it a look just in case that there's anything that we need. I mean, it's not going to hurt, to be honest. I mean, it could possibly benefit us, and if it doesn't, then it doesn't really matter. We'll just have more cash ready to IV train next time, which we're going to have to try and pick out a Pokemon after this, so hopefully it works out. I forgot to heal before coming here, I think. Oh well, we should be able to KO all of them. Ready for going to Cerulean City to try and look at the moves. So hopefully we can do that really quickly. Okay, get this. Yeah, I forgot to heal because way I do it is I heal up at Saffron City, so when I save I'll spawn there. I'll battle these three guys, save again, reload a different server and heal and then do it again and just keep doing that. So you got pretty much infinite PP on your moves, because Yeah, the only problem is though, you can't just keep using Earthquake over and over again like I do on Swampert because Gengar's got Levitate, so that's the only Pokemon in this that you can't use it on, which kind of sucks, but it's like, it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, Ice Punch should be able to just... Okay, I was going to say should be able to one-hit KO, but apparently not. So anyway, let's just take this out now. We still got to run back to the Pokemon Center. I didn't think this through. I thought I could just teleport right after I've beat this, but nope. Because we're not going to hop servers now, we're just going to go back to Cerulean City and try the move relearner. I think the move relearner costs 10,000 now per move rather than 20,000. So that's going to be a lot cheaper to do. I mean, half price, that's really good. So let's just go ahead and do that really quickly. Although it is a really long walk, which is pretty annoying to be honest. I mean, I feel like it doesn't need to be this long. I mean, it's pretty unnecessary. I feel like it can all just be compacted or compressed together a little bit, because yeah, I mean, there's all this open space and there's nothing being done with it, and there's nothing will be done with it, which is pretty unfortunate. But oh well, I don't think it really matters to be honest. It just takes longer if you don't run. Okay, let's go to Cerulean City now. And let's check these guys, and it's like 2:38 AM. I'm really tired. Okay, let's have a look at Swampert. I'm not going to get rid of any, I just want to look. Okay, so we're good for Swampert. Okay, let's just check Sludge Bomb. Will-O-Wisp. Ooh, I might get Will-O-Wisp. For next episode, I'm going to look up, see what poison is good against. I don't think it's good against many Pokemon, but if Sludge Bomb is going to help me in the Elite Four, I'm going to keep it. If it doesn't, I might as well swap it out for a Will-O-Wisp, because that'll help me a lot. Let's check. Dasty Plot, I guess. Thunderwave might be a good one. In fact, we should really get an A/ on Togekiss, since that'll help a lot with the fighting type, but I'm just gonna not. I mean, Shadow Ball, Psychic. Because I was gonna get an flying type move for this fighting type gym, or the fighting type Elite Four, but I feel like Psychic should do enough. I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm trying to think of the Elite Four's Pokemon real quickly. Can't think of any that I might need to get it on, so let me just check those again. So let's just say Shadow Ball. Steel Wing? Nah, I don't feel like any of these moves are going to be very helpful. Or a Spear might, however, I'm going to leave it. Let me check the other Pokemon that I might want to use. So let me get Dewgong out really quickly. Ninetales. Good damn, I didn't want to do that. Put that there. Might as well put these two back in because these I've already done. And let's take these two out because I can also check these. Okay, Dewgong. Aqua Jet. Ooh, Frost Breath. Do I need Frost Breath? What PP or how much power does this one have? Ice Beam, 90. I think I'm gonna keep Ice Beam to be honest. Scald. I'll keep Scald as well. But yeah, let's check out the other ones at least. Okay, Crystal. Let's try Flame Through. No, Fire Blast. Yeah, we don't need any of those. Try Flutters. Twister. Yeah, those are really bad. Damn, Pidgeot is really bad for this. Try a Gibble. Fire Blast. Try Stone Edge. Probably don't need. Ooh, can get Earthquake. I feel like Earthquake is really good. Let me just check its moves again. So we want Sword Dance. We'll get rid of Fire Blast and Dragon Rush. Yeah, we don't want Dragon Rush. We'll get Dragon Claw. We don't need any of these moves except from Sword Dance, to be honest. Stone Edge could be a good move, but I don't know. It's going to be a physical type Pokemon anyway, so we're going to get rid of Fire Blast at the very least. Let me just do that really quickly now. Oh, let's check Umbreon first. Bite and Crunch. Yeah, we don't need any of those. Just leave that then. Gibble, get rid of Fire Blast for Earthquake. And let's get rid of Dragon Rush. Yeah, Dragon Rush for Dragon Claw. Okay, how much cash have I got now? I should have enough, right? Okay, I do. Whew. I'm glad that I didn't buy another move because that could have gone bad. Okay, go to Elegant Valley now. Let's buy the IVs. Yes, heal. Put all these back in, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to use Umbreon. I'm probably not. I'm going to try and use Gibble though, because I feel like Gibble's going to come in handy sometimes, especially with Soul Dance. I mean, that's really helpful. Right, let's buy these competitive items now. Or is it Poke Improves? We want to buy 5. And there we go. Let's use them now. Really quickly. Turn that off. Just in case I forget. Hello, Poke Improve, let's go. Attack. I don't think we need attack. Special defense, we'll want that. Defense, we want that. Special attack, we want that. And finally, speed. Oh wait, HP. Wait, what? I'm confused. So apparently I can use another one. Well, I've already kind of used them, so I think one of these might need another one too, because I've only used 5, so maybe they might. These two have already might have a fully 31 IV stat, so that's probably why they only needed 5, whereas this one didn't have any, which is kind of bad to be honest. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there though. Next episode I'll probably get enough cash to just buy another one, so I'll probably do that. Or after I've EV trained them all, I'll probably just IV train them all just to make sure they're done. But anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment. Tell me what good is playing Roblox, playing Project Pokemon, and like always, I will see you guys next time.